kill Kiera. If you see her, and this is where I'm really scared of that card. This is why I'm so scared of it, because if you can deal with the students, then you can't deal with Kiera. Hello friends, it's Lionheart here, and we have a brand new patch that is filled with surprises, and maybe a few controversial changes too. It is, as always, one of my favourite times in Gwent, and while you might have been expecting to see me make a Symbiosis deck, because you know I love Symbiosis, and, let's be honest, Spring Equinox is kinda crazy right now. I don't think it will get hotfixed, by the way, but let me know if you think it should in the comments down below, and how you'd change it. It gave me an interesting idea. I saw a comment from Malegion, one of the devs, who said his favourite part about meta and about games like Gwent is that you can approach a meta like a puzzle. If people are going super greedy and playing things like 8 Spring Equinoxes in a game, you can switch to lists that require your opponent to do that to get away with. Things like Alumni. Now, you all know my feeling on the Patience archetype if you've been around my channel for a while. I'm not the biggest fan of Alumni because I feel like it encourages kind of rock, paper, scissors gameplay. But with the change to Kiera Metz, I feel like it was worth giving it a shot. Oh my. Oh, it's terrifying. It's still very much queue in and you either already know you've got a 90% win chance or a 90% lose chance. If your opponent is hyper control, they're going to delete all of your students, you're not going to build any generation, and you're going to struggle, albeit Kiera does make it possible to come back from that if your opponent uses all their removal and then can't remove Kiera. But generally, that's still the same. If you're facing Nilfgaard Assimilate and your opponent knows how to play that matchup, you are in absolute trouble because their patience is always bigger than your patience. But against a lot of what exists right now, especially early season, oh boy. We won 8 games in a row. We won so many games in a row that I didn't get to play Diablo because we just kept winning games. But equally, then after that, we did start to lose a few games as we queued into control decks. Give this list a go. Try it, see how you like it. The basic strategy of Alumni, so you want to get those students, both Aretusa and Banard students, you want those to be above 4 patience, so your Alumni have Zeal, and it just skyrockets. It's really, really scary how many points this deck has if students don't get answered. That is true, that's always been true, and I think honestly it'll always be true. But Kiera's another kind of arrow in the quiver for this deck, and it's a big, powerful card that if they've run out of answers, because people don't really understand what she does right now, they're ignoring her in favor of killing something like an Alumni, which typically would have been correct. It isn't. Get rid of Kiera. I can't stress this enough. Oh my word, like 30, 40, I think 48 points we had on a Kiera at one stage. That's a lot of points. It really is. What have you been playing? What is your favorite deck so far? I would love you to let me know in the comments down below. As always, all of the footage you're seeing is taken live from my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Lionheart. So much more content coming. Gwent mid-season is just around the corner, and I'm looking forward to casting a lot of Gwent mid-season live on my Twitch channel. That's going to be really, really good. So if you're not following over there, please do follow along, and we may even do our first official YouTube stream for that tournament as well. Watch live on YouTube for the first time with me, which I think could be really fun. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, my friends, it is my pleasure, joy, delight, and privilege to be a part of Gwent. Hope you feel the same way. See you soon. Play anything else, yeah. Oh. I don't mind playing archetypes that will be good into the meta as counter meta, right? That can be fun. For me, anyway. Okay. I gotta worry about movement here? A good-looking hand. I haven't played any more D4 because I wanted to play it predominantly on stream. I logged in briefly yesterday to run back and get like one of the teleport points. Right? Why scout instead of a ladder? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe ladder would just be better. And by maybe, I mean ladder would obviously just be better. Well, they don't run pred dive, and if they run pred dive, well, yeah, oh yeah, can move opponent stuff, right? Yeah. Heat wave. Oh wow, we're fine with that. Okay. Ladder's never getting triggered in this deck. No. I'll never get the crew. Yeah. Shall we warm up with a fire spell? I can't really greed this too much, right? What do you think? One more turn?
Another test so soon.
Code Prince is an issue, yeah. So do I take this now? I think I do, right? I think I honestly just click the Letitia. Because they can remove a 4. Playing to counter Equinox. Well, Alumni will do very well. Any poison-based list, so whether it's the Nilfgaard imposter list I played last season or Golden Necker Syndicate poison, they will absolutely destroy that deck, to be completely honest. So, yeah, those would be the ones I would say you'd be looking at.
Lady Margarita told us of this.
Yeah, and I don't know if there's going to be a hot fix, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we could move Neckarat. We could. Maybe it's my next turn. Bean's great. I love it. Okay, so they have Guile to beat. So I think I'm down by quite a lot of points here is the concern, right? The question is, what I need to, the longer these stick, the better. So realistically, I'm on somewhere around, I'm on 7 points. Did I check my email yet? I haven't checked my email recently, no. But I'm happy to, I will keep an eye on it. I will definitely keep an eye on it. And feel free to put in a good word for me, of course. Want me to lie? Yeah, that'll do, yeah. Alright, we'll take the pass here, just because these still grow. I think we probably had reach, I just didn't do the maths. But yeah, I'm actively interested in streaming the event. Definitely, and I've been keeping an eye on the game for a while. Looks like a lot of fun. I'm in a Discord, like a community-based Discord for the game, and obviously there's a lot of talk about it in there. Yeah, so I'm pretty hyped for it. That's good. Okay, that hand is great. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That's fair enough. I just think it would be a lot of fun to be involved in, honestly, because I know there's so much hype around the game. How's that go? And also, Surav Are, thank you very much for the follow. So Amphibious Assault here, we're just going to grab first AA. The other Arrow 2's a student, I guess.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this time.
They're just there. You know, they've grown a little bit. They want a long round. I'm not sure that's in their interest in the way they think it is. My Alumni are Zealed at 6 and 5 as it stands, with Yeah, so no Gerhardt is a bit painful for us, but Kiera is going to have access to Rune Words. She's going to have access to practice the casting contest and practice makes perfect when we play her. Happy with this, I think. So we probably open Chapter of Wizards, I guess. Try and get an alumni. Maybe Shani. Shani. Raffard's is fine, I guess. Other targets I'm going to need to zeal don't exist. I would rather this alumni wasn't in toad range. They run Parasite? Bullshit. I call complete bullshit on that.
With no room for renegades. With no tolerance. You've met your match, puppet.
Wow. Wow. I love that. Get absolutely parasited, you know?
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Did you see that? Anything alive would be dead now. Killer spell.
Why not next to Raffard's? Because she's a human, not a mage. And it doesn't count. She's not a mage herself. It's all good, bud. Don't worry. Happens. They're gonna toad this, right? Nurses and mages, you've been to hospital before. That's fair, yeah. That honestly. Oh no, it's just Fledders. All right. Nice. Okay. Hey, Rods, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah. I mean, it's just the, you know, I get why you'd think she's a mage, honestly. I can see that. It hasn't eaten Raffard's yet. I think I just bring out the alumni.
Kill them all.
Should not have clicked that. Yeah, there's definitely no toad. Definitely no toad.
Be not afraid. This'll only hurt.
Don't buy this.
Makes literally no difference here, right? Could have moved this, but again, probably not worth it. Yeah, Kiera next. Hey, Svade, how are you doing, my friend? Great to see you, great to see you.
And now something special.
Typical. I honestly think it's just worth it to kill the Katakan. I'm going to practice makes perfect another alumni out in a minute anyway. Okay, a little bit of Blood Moon. Cheeky. Amazing. Comes back. Long round Alumni. Yeah, we could have done, but... fine, right? Obviously, Kiera's still ticking. You've got... this finally dies. This is all kinds of scary. Big Regis. Okay, so...
we have each other's backs. That's more than most.
Igni, yeah. Oh. Okay. Verification was better? Yeah, I'm sure. I forgot we had an artifact. I forgot we had a leader ability. I forgot we had a... yeah. That was... okay, so Alumni in a long round is still ridiculous. Kiera, cool. I didn't even count what Kiera played for, but yeah, probably somewhere in that vicinity, yeah. We might, yeah, might do Kustiki, yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll pop the... this one was just the list we threw together. There are probably tweaks you could use to make this meta better. Better? But yes, I will pop this link into the deck spreadsheet shortly. Yeah. So Kiera isn't 6 or 40, because generally... I mean, if they just flat up removal, that's fine, but I'm not sure you ever have enough removal left to do that, in my opinion. I don't think you ever have the ability to do that against this list because you've used so much removal. So this is an awful matchup. This is just we're losing this matchup, right? Yeah, but I know what you mean. In theory, yes, but in the list that she's in, yeah, she is also very elder bearish. Yeah, I get that. So as soon as I play the Banard student, they use the leader charge. I'm very tempted, honestly, just to Raffard's Vengeance from AA here. I think that's what we do. Got Raffard's as a 10 these days. Alrighty then. Letitia it is. They're going to move Letitia for us. One would imagine Letitia's going to get moved. I could have been clever there, but her patience isn't attached, right? Her patience is not locked like the bronze cards. Her patience will continue to grow. Just leaving it there? That's not what I expected. So now we'll decree for vengeance, because obviously I'm completely brand new. Decree. Raffard's Vengeance. Yeah, I won't move her back instantly, no. Completely.
Momentum, a function of mass and velocity.
Damn.
Bang, kaboom, shit.
Okay. So they probably just move, do they just move the Bannard student instead? We'll find out. Because again, direct tool removal, something that they can struggle with. Oh, they move the Letitia. Stunning, love it. Appreciate you. Big fan of that. Big fan of that. Not so much of the rest. Okay, they use the aristocrat. That does hurt us. That one does hurt us. Because now this won't patience grow while this will, right? We only have the one a scout. At least we're red coin. I suppose that's the one saving grace. No worries, Bassaside. I hope the rest of the day is good. Does Letitia trigger a student on the wrong row? No, because their patience doesn't grow if they're not on the right row anymore. I could well practice makes perfect this.
Get to clean up ahead of class.
Oh, the alumni is terrible. Oh, it's literally the worst possible option.
Why do they not fall?
Everything else I'd have taken. I know, I know. It was greedy, but... I think I have the chapter of wizards now, honestly. Right? Oh! That's an early tier Nalia. Obviously, this is one of a list that really does like going for a 2-0. I think I have to go location here, right?
We've no room for renegades. We've no tolerance.
You've met your match, puppet.
Now, if they ever don't click, we're gold. Like, if they ever don't move me, we're great. But there's no way they don't move me, right? No way. The animations are really struggling, huh? Haven't seen that kind of visual bug stuff in Gwent in a long time. Been a while. Ta-da. They give me leader here. They have to give me frost on both rows. And if they give me frost on both rows, they're thinning out Winter Queen in this round, which they just don't want to do. Yeah, it is. When there's a weather effect, something goes... Did they misclick? Did they misclick?
My ice will pierce both your hearts and minds.
Yeah, scout now and click. 100% scout and click, right? Easy life. We'll take that, because all of a sudden... Woo! All of a sudden, your boy's at 6. Yeah, that's a lot of frost, but... I mean, now we're just passing, right? Now, Winter Queen is gone. First Foglet is gone. Honestly, I mean, I've got 12 points on board, I suppose. 6 of which can kill the Winter Queen, denying the value of this. So that's 4. Casting Contest is playing for 11. 2 of them is playing for 22. 22 plus 10 is 32. I've got 32 points, which takes me to 57. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48. I'm behind by 2. I would have to double leader. Oh, no, wait. No, the maths doesn't check out because this makes it better. We can. We're okay. They pass here, we're alright. Of course, this grows, which means this grows. If they pass, I need a leader charge. Plus, the frost will eat one of the shields. Well. And I can click Raffards, yeah. Oh, boy, that's not... Yeah. Yeah, I know. I feel like I owe everybody an apology on it, honestly. Because it is the worst. Or just play the Pella? Yeah?
Fighting spirit, what need ye to flee this world ever free?
Again, we're doing alright. Obviously, that shield is a visual bug, so I have to account for that, but... their hand must be super awkward. Okay. Right, so I'm actually on 29 here. Right? I'm on 29, which means I need 17. 8 of them sit in this. Right? Oh, actually, I need more than that, right? Because it's not 7. I need 18. So I need 10 points here. You're just 5. Practice makes perfect is 8. Potentially. Oh, I can hit it? Yeah, that's true. So it's... And then what? Practice makes perfect the alumni?
I need sleep. Another test. So soon.
I guess I click chapter.
How did I fare, Mistress Letitia? Well this time, yes?
This shield animation could have cost me the game. Right? That shield animation could have cost me the game, right? Oh, and also, yeah, I should have played it here. Yeah, that's a good point. I should have played it there. I don't know why I didn't. Yes, Eru, we are playing mages. I feel terrible about it. Against White Frost, I guess I push. They do lose Tiernalir if we pass. That's a good point. But do I want the long round? Yeah, I suppose Tiernalir on board, we just say goodbye, right? Because I'm just pushing into a lot. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We're all right with that. And also it makes that's multiple rounds in the middle where they're struggling for frost damage too. Right? Yeah. Meditating mages with Tizaya, it's not happening. Okay? I don't like this. I certainly don't want that. I'm just curious to see how it does. Because I was assuming we were just going to queue into Symbiosis spam, but we haven't actually queued into it once. Seriously? Eve Alumni. Liz. Well, the alumni aren't zealed either yet, right? I suppose I have Istrid, right? I think, like, missing both of those is pretty horrendous. But I think it's Shani first to bring out the Aretuza student. But if I play Shani there, we don't get the 8 power boy back. I can AA for one of them, yeah. Yeah, it's unfortunately it is Alumni. Thoughts? They've got no leader ability. Are we using Shani back row or front row? That's the question. But back row or front row? Front row, I get even more power on this. Assuming it lives. But I don't have dominance. Unless I just flat out use it and kill it. Right?
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Rubbish in passing the gate. Not
Takes a shot. Yeah, I would die. I would die. We're just checking her out. Honestly, she's playing for like 40 points. So yeah, I honestly don't know which is better. They're gonna try and kill Shani because that makes sense. Why wouldn't you, right? That's fine. So
But we shall prevail.
the temptation to zeal this now is pretty big. I don't need to zeal anything else. Right, so I zeal this and I kill, I think. Right, Kashani will take the hit here, and this will get to 4, and all of my alumni are now zealed. I can get 1 guaranteed, and Istrid can probably do some work for us. Right. Oh, cheeky Eredin. Shall die. Okay, so we use the Aretuza student, and we practice makes perfect her. I think that's the play here, honestly. Istrid first? I suppose we could, but I think this dies. She's doomed. Yeah, I don't want her. I don't want her back. I'll still get one of these. It's better, in fact. We get rid of her, right? Does it work on doomed? Yeah. It does. It just means I can't get this back. Fortunately, we don't get the hit we're looking for, but it is what it is. If I play Kiera, yeah, we're not playing Kiera now, all right? We're not doing that, but it's Istrid now, because we don't really want to play either of these two. Yeah, also the shield, no, it's not real. Although I'll keep thinking it is, irritatingly. Istrid. Still have dominance, so I just hold here. Amphibious Assault out one of these alumni in a second. Probably be my next play. We're now sharing a shield between us. Pretty nice. How greedy do I want to be here? Because we can just delete this. I think I'm supposed to click the Istrid right now. But at the same time, I really need to play Shani. I'm just gonna play Shani here. Split Istrid, nice. Amazing. They do have removal, yeah. They should have Imrith's. Yeah, so they're gonna kill. They should kill Kiera. Oh, that's not the threat, my friend. Oh, bud, that's not the threat. Oh boy.
We have each other's backs. That's more than most.
That's more than most. Oh boy. That's a little scary. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so I'm probably gonna... Yeah, it's got to be Golden Child in hand, right? So I just greed here on that basis. I boost the Kiera up. I don't click her until the last turn. They play a Golden Child for a lot of points. Golden Child's probably 21. They had a lot of 3-point turns. 19, 20, okay. And then 21. Okay, so that's cute. And all.
To die by your side, a pleasure, a privilege, an honor.
So, here's casting contest, room mage, practice makes perfect, casting contest that, rune mage that.
Kill them! Kill them all!
So okay, and as he says it, so this should be me getting completely schooled. Does it survive control? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. We should just flat up lose to control or assimilate. Because if you can answer the Bannard students, we should be dead. We shouldn't have a chance. But it doesn't always sit as simply as that. So... yeah, the summer quests make a big difference, yeah. Now, the alumni are already schooled. It's the students that you've got to watch out for. It's Enslave 6. I have to play this a little differently.
History lies buried here.
I haven't actually looked at any of the summer cycle stuff yet, Nero. We haven't really played enough Gwent yet, because obviously it only came out on Tuesday, and I played Diablo all day. So they're going to kill my Istrid straight off the bat. Okay. A little bit of removal in, out, gone, and done. Now, I am going to do this.
Days before they cower and retreat. Bang, kaboom. Shit, how'd that go?
Red coin's better in this matchup.
I forgive you. This time.
I think I'm supposed to chapter here to try and find the range row mage so that I can...
You've met your match, puppet.
I've never understood the Jan Calvate before the Torres. Good morning, Cross. Lovely to see you. I've never understood the two. So, spawn-based copies of them in your deck, but they don't spawn at the top. What have they grabbed? They've grabbed an Alumni. Smart. Okay, so they've grabbed just for value. Yeah, you should always be the other way around. I didn't watch the West Ham game, but I did see, obviously, that they won. Amazing news for West Ham. Really, really pleased for them.
Sorcery is a sword with no hilt.
Your wish, my duty.
Oh, boy. I'm not going to let them live, so that's fine. Chief, that ain't it.
Don't buy this.
Okay. So obviously, I can't have them... We get the pass. I need, what, 7? This is 5. How you doing, Mosh? Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you. How are we? How are we? Alumni is 6-0 so far, which I'm not loving. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we could play Adept Adjacent. It plays for 6, yeah, but and then 7. But I don't mind having a casting contest in Graveyard to make Kiera better, so...
Be glad to.
You've met your match.
This will probably just get killed. But it would have got stolen if we did anything different, so... They steal the Shani. I'm okay with that. Shani can go. That really surprises me, if I'm being honest. I think I let that die for a second, and I'm not going to...
Rubbish in, rubbish out.
Yeah, I'm not going to reboost that yet. I'll do that a little later. Yeah, if it's 15 years old, Scatman, I can imagine you probably do, but yeah. Okay, this is the tough one. They've got the Brathans. This is going to be all manner of yikes, right? I kind of have to 2-0 now.
They do not fall! Why do they not fall?
What am I killing? The Brathans or the student? He should greed the range mage, yeah, but I don't think he. And if they kill anything but Kiera, we're delighted, right? Honestly, anything but Kiera. They've given.
I know the truth. I simply want you to admit it.
I'm going to Gerhardt and practice makes perfect that away now because I know they have coup and I know they're dying to use it.
Tread carefully, lest this semester be your last.
As you wish.
The temptation to click this as well to all of a sudden have multiple engine points. Thoughts? Feels right. Because I know they've got their ideal hand, right? They've got everything they want. They're going to have to. Why not click? Because I'm still playing here. There's a good chance I wanted to Alumni. And get another one, okay? The Shani is what it is. I need to push lots out of them here, right? Yeah. Kiera me. If I Kiera now, it means they have to let the student through, right? This is the only pass I'm getting. We've had Brathens, we've had Terra Nova. They haven't had Stefan. They should just Stefan and kill her. And we never catch again. Yeah, Stefan and Vilg are two threats, right? They can't play both of them in one turn, is the thing, right? They do have a single alumni. They Torresed and chose the alumni, right? Stefan could destroy us, yeah. Could well do, but we'll see. They're going to have to answer Letitia, which is kind of cute. They don't have to, but they will. They'll see her and panic. They always do. So I don't think I want more specials. See what they do. They're going to steal my... Oh, that's...
Folks say we live like princesses. If only they knew.
Opponent students are smaller than mine. Yeah, they have no leader ability. They need to kill the Kiera, yes, but whether they realize that or not's a different thing, right? I think I just kill this. They'll coup. Oh, they just copy, okay. Because I know they have Zeal on theirs as well. Right?
We have each other's backs. That's more than most. Power, unfettered, corrupts both body and mind.
This is a matchup we should always lose if our opponent works out. They should get... Oh, beautiful. Thank you.
Revolution is inevitable, merely a matter of
They now have to kill this informant as well. Vilgefortz. We missed the Rune Mage. That's horrible for us. Not the we missed the Alumni we're looking for. Vilg's still left.
Your side. A pleasure, a privilege.
I don't like men who turn me down.
They'll Vilg the Kiera now, right? Opponent, no! Opponent, no. No, it's they've got Vilgefortz. The last card is Vilgefortz. Just trust me on this one, chat. People don't realize that how good Kiera is. They'll kill her now, right? But we win either. If they do that, we win. Yeah. Oh, that's just never correct. Oh, opponent. Oh, opponent, why?
Another test. So soon. They do not fall. Why do they not fall?
Honestly, if you see Kiera, you have to delete. Her.